Got to make sure the lighting right for the night. Keep the shades on so they can't see the eyes and see the pain that hides inside. That's what they say. What's good? What's good, everybody? What's it called? Drink of choice. Black backdrop. I'm here again, the one and only Jay Morris. We live, we lit, we local. Apologies, I'm cracking the bottle open right now. Shout out Lakeside. I got some more whiskey. We're going on a whiskey blend, a whiskey blend, my bad. Connoisseurs mess up from time to time. I don't know if I can say this right. If I'm saying this wrong, forgive me. Hefeweizen whiskey or Hefeweizen? Man, I don't know. I'm messing that up, but it's Texas though. Ironic. Bonbrecker? I don't know. Listen, I can't speak German. I got to change my dials and I can get it on. I can't get it on right now. But Hefeweizen. There we go. Hefeweizen whiskey. Slow River blend. Crazy. They out of Texas, man. New Braunfels. So I just cracked the bottle up and we're gonna see what it's gonna do and what it's gonna hit for. Shout out again, Lakeside. They always got something nice, man. So stop by while you're in the country. We live, we lit, we global. Let me close this up. It smells sweet. Ooh. I like this smell already. Look at that caramel color looking like me in a bottle. Man. Hey, shout out Texas, man. Lakeside again. Let's salute and go with it. Oh, it's trouble. Whew. It's sweet, sweet too. I don't taste much lemon in here. Say it got like a little lemon. I can see it, maybe a little citrus, but I don't see much of that in here. But I do taste a sweetness in here, maybe like a clove or a nutmeg or something. But this right here, fire. This nice. This may be one of my favorite whiskeys, or it's up there with some of my whiskeys. Boy, this had me somewhere drunk. Crooning in the car, singing about my past love life. That's my kind of drink. Before I get to drinking on this, get talking too much. I hope everybody had a great Valentine. Shout out to those who didn't. If you were smart, you would have got in an argument on Valentine and then made up for it on Sunday when everything was half off. That's a great move. That's all I'm saying. So I hope you had a great Valentine weekend. If you were smart, that's what you would have did. You know what I mean? Or, something hit my account. But either way, to each his own. Hope everybody out there safe, having fun, and locked and loaded. New singles out now also. Can't Decide featuring Westside Boogie. Shout out Westside Boogie. Shout out Cali. Texas to Cali, man. So we live and we having fun. It's kind of interesting on today on what we're talking about. I want to keep it light and keep it hearty. But just with the Valentine just passed, it just had me thinking about that, just love or expectations. I won't hold on long about it because I feel like I've been in my lover's bag for too long. But then again, you are who you are. But I think I did a song called 90's Sitcom. And it was catered to around a Valentine, just more so expressing that love, expressing that completeness, that nostalgia feeling or nostalgic feeling. See, I had 2 sips. Man, I must be a lightweight again. This might be stronger than I think it is. Hold on. Oh, 80 proof ain't bad. But no, just a nostalgic feeling of love, like growing up. Oh, my bottle. Oh. Charge it to my mind, not my heart. But that nostalgic feeling when we were younger, growing up in the 90s, man, you always had that love that you thought was ideal. Loving basketball was a great one, which looking back at it now, toxic as hell. Uh, I guess it's ironic too, because I guess I kind of manifested some of that. Side note for a different story, but just that nostalgic love, that undying, that unyielding feeling. And I feel like we lack a lot of that now. I think everything is microwave, or we want everything microwaved. You know, got to be ready now, ready in 3 minutes, and you don't ever think about what goes into an actual dish. And it's just like, you know what, it took time, you know, and real love take time, or unconditional love do. But it's neither here nor there. When I was doing 90s sitcom, I just wanted that feeling like, man, my favorite TV shows when they had the leading cast and supporting cast, and you got the lead actor and the supporting, you know what I mean, or the co-lead, and it's like, damn, that chemistry is amazing. It looks amazing from what we can see, and that, I think that scoped it, my idealism of love, or what it's supposed to be, or how it should be. Either way, it had the happy ending. You know what I mean? But everything that you see ain't always what it is. But when I was writing, I went back to that feeling more so, what I felt, what I feel, and who made me feel that way, why I felt that way, and what could I say to her, or what will correlate properly to her. And I came up with 90s sitcom, and I'll drop that before the night over with. But that's a whole different little spin on something, man. Keep it a little different, you know. All-Star Weekend was last weekend. The freeze is over. It's getting warm out here. I'm ready to, you know, work out, get that summer body going, trying to glow, trying to have my skin glowing. I might go get some more piercings. I'm capping. But I'm trying to gear up for this year. And I think we all are. And before the year we get too invested into the year, we got to remember to invest into ourselves the right way before we get railroaded by the year and everything that's happening. I mean, there's a lot of things going on, and traumatic things never stop. But you got to remember what you're doing it for. Whether that be you, your significant other, your little ones, you know what I mean? But all of that is null and void if you don't make sure you're right. And we can often forget about who we are, or what we're doing, or well, not what we're doing it for, but we lose ourselves in the grind, and we forget who we are and who we're becoming, starving and trying to make it, if that makes sense. I guess I'm rambling, but even you need a break sometimes. So since the love season is coming and going and spring is coming up, we want to spring into something new, something better for you and better for your situation. Or even if it's a new feeling, or a new endeavor, still stay true to you. Or maybe a new you growing. Never forget, it's a journey. The journey make the outcome that much better. But we got to make sure that the star player is good. And I guess I'm trying to circle it back around and understand, as far as just that feeling, that nostalgic feeling. We always seen the star player coming up, but we never knew what it took to be that star player, or to make sure the stars is all right. So as we always going and we embarking and we doing what we doing, we got to make sure that we good. And make sure you with the people who make sure you good. You can't always be the only one looking out for everybody. You know what I mean? A wise man said, sometime even a rock need a rock to lean on. Oh, that was me. My bad. Hey, I think I said that. My bad. Forgive me. It's the whiskey. My cup almost empty. But in all seriousness, we gotta do what feels right, even when it don't feel right, if that makes sense. And that's all it really is, I guess. I don't know. I guess everybody just wants that nostalgic feeling, but they want it microwaved. But how do you get that if you can't stand in that kitchen and prepare that food, like mama's food or grandma's food, when they say, oh, she put her foot in it? What that mean? That means she went to work on that thing. And it was more so, it wasn't just set it and forget it. It's you gotta prepare it. You know, I did this to that. You know, I marinated that chicken for 12 hours, 13 hours. You know, I slow braised that beef. You know what I mean? And you got to do that with life and everything in general. And I think the older we get, the more we start to realize that, or we try to understand it, or at least grasp it. Well, I do at least. I need some gray hairs, make me feel like I'm wise or something. But no, man. I hope everybody had a great week. Hope everybody rocking out, being safe. We got more to come. The single's out. We all here. We made it. I mean, shout out to those who did, and love and prayers to those who didn't. Grief is never easy. And it's hard to fathom what someone's going through. But you got to make it through the storm. You know what I mean? Sunny days are always coming. So make sure you're with those who make the rainy days feel like the sun, like the sun is coming, I guess. Oh no. But let me go with this song. My bad. I'm not deep in thought. But yeah, man, 90's sitcom.
It's something about your energy, it's calling me love. Your dog room inside like nostalgic reruns. Take off, I be your pilot, love you through the seasons. And let the plot thicken up from all the battles won. I had black and white views, but you brought in new hues now. Man, live in color when I kick it with you. We get lost in the mood, your melanin silky smooth. Bedroom turn to King Hotel, it's the fancy in you. Leave the PJs in the sheet, let love blossom as it be. Intrigued by your mind, I be your freaking geek. Till your energy is sweet and it match your mystique. Tell your ex-man you at your peak when he asks about our teeth. I'm all in, cause you got everything that I like. So I'm keeping up appearances and be in your life. Strike cats with the stripes, I be your bump in the night. Cause in this dog city, they ain't treating you right. You got that 90's sitcom vibe, girl, I'm tuning in. We was lovers and friends, now we lovers again. You got that 90's sitcom vibe, girl, I'm tuning in. Crazy how it starts, but we know how it ends. You got that 90's sitcom vibe, girl, I'm tuning in. Caught up in your love, I watch your reruns. We got that 90's sitcom vibe, girl, I'm tuning in. I say I'm tuning in. See, I can be a rock with whom you brag to your friends, and we could take it step by step till we reach the promised land. You could leave your window open, I be your brother man. Now I'm playing, but I'm saying your heart safe in my hands. Connections getting better as time goes by. For you, I risk it all like that white only pie. You got my life, there's no cap. You the spark, I'm your match. I'm not saying that you perfect, but you still all that. Had dreams of living single till you fed me your heart now. I want you on my side as time goes by, so let's get lost in forever. It's better when you with me, cause I'm your country love and you're my sex in the city. Plus, I love the way you get me, you give me with real and grace. You took a fresh prince and make me king of estates. Ooh, my love never waits, so I could never complain. For you, I wanna sing my love go bang, bang, bang. You got that 90's sitcom vibe, girl, I'm tuning in. We was lovers and friends, now we lovers again. You got that 90's sitcom vibe, girl, I'm tuning in. Crazy how it starts, but we know how it ends. You got that 90's sitcom vibe, girl, I'm tuning in. Caught up in your love, I watch your reruns. We got that 90's this sitcom vibe, girl, I'm tuning in. I say I'm tuning in.
I guess in short, man, tune in to those who tune in to you. But make sure it's on the right tune. You know what I'm saying? And not the ones that make you Looney Tune crazy. But maybe crazy ain't always bad. I'll drink to that. As always, we toast to the good life. May not be the right life, but it's life we chose. So, J Mo, it's out. I'll see y'all next week.